Hey guys, I'm back right now, and sorry if I didn't post the video of this guy before that day I got him. So, anyways, here is my toy review of my Godzilla 2019 figure from Jakks Pacific. So, what I want to start off is the paint job. So, the paint job is actually pretty good, actually, and he does look a little shinier, and he can tell, like, right now, he's got a lot of black on him right there. And, like under his tail is like really blackish or like kind of grayish, kind of like grayish. I don't know. I'm not really sure. And then like in 2014, his like his front side over here and to his neck and his chest was like real like beige kind of color or something. And it looks like less beige and more blackish. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and it looks like he's got more of a more I'm not sure. It looks like more of like a six-pack right there. I don't know, he lost a little bit more weight than 2014, or maybe it's the same, I'm not sure. And then his arms, they're like the same color, they're black, and the claws too. Yeah, so the claws at the feet too. The feet are really blackish, and these are real blackish, and they're really long too. And then the inside of his mouth, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's pink in there. And then the teeth are white. They may look yellow on the camera, but they're actually white, actually. And his eyes are yellow, and the pupils are black. Yeah, that's the paint job for this guy. And what I wanted to also do was the articulation. Well, apparently his arms do move down and up and down, but the thing is they don't move all like 360 degrees, especially the legs. They move like this way. Hang on a sec. So you can tell they move like right to there, but they don't move all the way back actually. So that's kind of a little disappointing. It's not like the other figures. And then his tail at the end can move 360 degrees, of course, especially this one right here. As you can tell right there, it can move 360 degrees. And then the sculpture is pretty good actually, and it's actually really cool looking, because what I like about like he had back in 2014, his actually in this one his dorsal fins are like really different, and actually it's pretty cool because like he's got some of his dorsal fins from 2014, and then he's got new ones, which are the Godzilla spines from like Godzilla 1954 spines. So those are the kind of spines he has on his back, and sometimes in some of his spines he's got part from 2014, but most of them he's got from the 1954 Godzilla. And his whole entire body right here, you can tell over here and over here is all bumpy, like his scales or whatever. And his head does not move. I forgot to mention that. It really sucks that it doesn't move too. So yeah, and then there's the like right there, you can tell that those are the same spines from back in 2014, but these ones are different because they're the new ones. Like it's his new design. Especially his arms, they're really cool too, and they didn't, I don't think they got a little bit of new design on them, but the feet did, because before they were the toe, like the claw nails were, I don't know what to call them, but they used to be really short back in 2014, but now in this one they're really long. Oh, as you can tell right there, they're really long. And in the back, it's like if you feel in the back, and then on the dorsal blades, they're actually really rubber actually, so you don't have to worry about poking yourself or hurting yourself. But yeah, they are really rubbery, especially inside the back of them. So yeah, these guys are really rubber, so you don't have to worry about poking yourself or hurting yourself. Especially the tail, actually. I just noticed that this tail right here and this tail. Well, actually, this tail right here is really rubbery. This one's really hard, like the whole figure. So I don't know why they made these kind of tails like really rubber. This end of the tail real rubbery. Maybe they didn't want you to have a hard time putting the tail on, the last part of it. So yeah, and then if you remember the box, he came over here, and I'll be right back as soon as I get it. Alright, I'm back, and here is the box that he came in before, if you remember that. Right there it says Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla, and there's the Monarch logo, I think, or whatever it is. And it says over 20 inches long, 51 centimeters long. And on the side it says Godzilla King of the Monsters and Godzilla. And same thing over here. And then over here it says the same, almost there. And then here's the thing to read. I can read it while off camera because it's gonna be blurry anyway. So it says Godzilla is a towering titan the size of a mountain who rises from the mysterious depths of the ocean to destroy all monsters that threaten our world. With a deadly heat breath blast and a tail strong enough to level entire buildings in one swipe, you can harness the epic power of Godzilla to battle all that dare challenge his reign as king of the monsters. And that's what it all says. And then down here it says 65 years of Godzilla from 1954 to 2019. There's legendary, there's the Toho right there, and there's that little Godzilla logo right there with the Godzilla on it, as you can see. So yeah, and then there's right here are the little nuclear little logos right there too. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah guys, that's the toy review of this guy right here. And I also did the unboxing, so go check that one out. And I will actually do some, I will get to reviewing, because I didn't review them on camera because my phone was dead, so I didn't have a chance, and I didn't want to wait all that long, so sorry about that. But I did get the Destruction Pack Godzilla and King Ghidorah figure, and then I also got the I think 12-inch or something size Rodan. And I didn't get King Ghidorah yet because my mom didn't have enough money for it, and they didn't have the Mothra or the Rodan, the Destruction Pack with the Godzillas in it. But I will get, but once I get those, I will do a toy review on those ones as well. But anyways, I hope you enjoy it, and I probably might do the Rodan and the Destruction Pack King Ghidorah and Godzilla figure maybe today. I'm not sure. I probably might do one of them today. Maybe I might do both. I'm not sure. Later on though. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this toy review. Actually, he's actually really cool looking. He's one of my favorite ones, and I always like to walk around with him a lot around my apartment. But yeah, guys, and also to be honest, he's not actually that much heavier. I was expecting him to be really heavy, like NECA Godzilla 12-inch figure, the 2014 version with the roar mechanism. But anyways guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.